chance to bring this one back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Now the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He's going to take off. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. To throw, it's Maldonado. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Halapateas. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The punt team making their way on the field.
Number 15 in punt formation to kick it away.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play that was scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is the team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's been in so many big rivalries as a coach, and he says, hey, what am I supposed to do? Get them more fired up when we play against an Auburn versus playing against a Mississippi State? No, we're going to be the same team every single time we go out. Kind of control those emotions is the team that's going to end up winning.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Finds an open target on the left side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. The pocket breaking down. Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, you know me. I love to see these quarterbacks know they're about to get hit, stand in there, deliver the ball, take the pressure, and make the throw accurately downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Gators come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the Gators are in the red zone. On first and 10, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line. Getting
sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You've got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hands.
Looking to scramble. You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally to get some points out of this possession? The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. The Gators offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the 1st down. On the move now. Scrambling now, he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Auburn offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Quick throw to the right. It's caught. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. Quick throw the catch is made. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now rolling out to his left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Catch made by the tight end. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And they'll use the ground game here. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The defense has it, off and running. They get him down, but the recovery and the return could be a game-changing moment.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. He keeps it on the design run. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Dumps it down to the back. And the gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
2nd down play coming up. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he throws it deep. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Maldonado. He's running out of time here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Offense odds up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Now it's third down and long. They would hate to waste this great field position. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as he try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And this one is caught. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes up.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
To the air, it's Maldonado. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Karapates. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the run here. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He's got a man down the middle. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Maldonado. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Auburn. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
A handoff to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Rolls into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. And as we take a break, we take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the right side. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
He's brought down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They'll feed it back again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Quick throw to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
He's tackled.
That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Handoff to the back. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. But he's already at it again.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Gators. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field.
3:25. 6-9-1. Gator score.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Maldonado. Zips it down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for a man. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This pass is on target, caught. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab made by the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it fly to the wide out. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they tack on the extra point. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Florida offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch is made, but he's out of bounds, so incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. And it's intercepted. The last thing they can afford. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
A little bit surprised here with this big of a lead late in the game that they're still throwing the football. Let's see if it comes back to haunt them. This is a big interception for this defense.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking for a late deep throw. The catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Maldonado. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. Handoff from the shotgun.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Auburn.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Breaks into the clear. First down, looking for more now. So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.